Hey everybody, it's Chris here. Welcome to Wednesdays Live by Request. I'm so excited to be doing this tonight. We're trying a little bit of a different format, which has been very hectic for us, trying to figure out how to do this and try to accommodate all of your requests. I'm going to get right into it so I don't waste too much of your time here. Before we decided our new format, which is that I have this hat. I'm getting some sound here from another source here. There we go. Get rid of it there. I'm excited to be doing this this new format, but before we decided to do that, because I've got this hat here that has all of your requests in it, all of the ones that have come up this week, even up until just a few minutes ago. I'm sorry, we'll probably miss some of the ones that are coming in right now, but we'll do our best to at least have them be part of the little drawing here that we're doing. But before we made the decision to kind of go to this new format here, where I was just going to take requests during the week and then pull one from the hat, I promised a very, very special person. Her name is Annika, that I would sing a song that she had requested. So Annika, this one is for you. Thank you so much for watching and listening. This is a song from my album, One Hallelujah. It's called One Hallelujah. I hear a song, it turns my head and storms the calm of mostly dead. And so I wake to find folded sheets of crooked lines. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where have I been? Where have I gone? Away from here, way too long. So shake me up, shake me down, and steel my feet for weathered ground. And give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field, a sigh that blows right through you, to sing just one hallelujah. When trouble calls, its wounded sound, a trumpet's roar will shake this ground. Let me not bend, no bones to break, because I kneel for heaven's sake. And give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field, a sigh that blows right through you, to sing just one hallelujah. So let me sing a song of love until the hand comes from above to take me home and give me rest until that day, these tears to bless. And give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field, a sigh that blows right through you, to sing just one hallelujah. Just give me to sow this barren field, a sigh that blows right through you, to think I'm one. Hallelujah. Well, thank you so much, Annika, for requesting that. I hope you liked it. Man, I'm nervous tonight. I'm nervous because, I'm usually, if you've been to my shows, you know that I love to take requests, and I have a very kind of vast knowledge of cover songs in my head that have just been there since I first started playing. And people always used to get a kick out of testing that knowledge over the years. So the way we kind of did it was all the requests that came in, we cut them up into little pieces of paper. They're sitting in this hat in front of me, and I don't actually know what song is coming. I took a very brief look at the general list just to make sure there wasn't anything on there that was going to throw me too far out of whack, and so we'll see. So here's the first one. We're going to see what we get here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Very tiny, tiny pieces of paper. Okay, it's an original of mine. It is the song Wrap Your Arms Around Me. And this is going out to Penny and Gary Foley, as well as Candace and Bill Ryan. Thank you guys so much for your requests. All right, let's see if I can do this one justice. I should. It's one of my songs. I feel like I should do that okay. Dressed in complication, underneath a sun-drenched sky. You hold the breath of conversation, baby. Your voice knows only when, not why. Whenever the road long, whenever your right feels wrong, whenever the rain falls in the sleep, wrap your arms around me. Dancing on the edge of dreaming, babe, swirling like a glass of wine. Time it was, you were believing, Lord, you were just believing fine. Whenever the road long, whenever you're right just feels so wrong, whenever you're real seems like fantasy, wrap your arms around me. I will the sound. Falling through the blue horizon, babe, just begging for a little time to give it like you take. If angels ever break your heart, I will give you mine. Wrap your arms around me, darling. Wrap your arms around me. Thank you guys so much for that request. It's like probably one of the coolest things that can happen to you when somebody has a chance to request any song there is, and they request one of yours. So that was very nice. Thank you guys so much. Penny and Gary Foley and Candace and Bill, Ryan. Thank you guys for requesting that. All right. So I just wanted, before I kind of move along, I just wanted to just say, obviously, thank you for watching tonight. And thank you for watching in real time. I mean, not that we have any problem with people watching this at any other time of the day afterward, but man, there's something so special about knowing that right now you're on the other side of that camera and that I'm actually singing to you live. I can feel you almost, and I appreciate that so much. And I'm so grateful for all of your support. The donations that have come in are continuing to keep this something that will, well, first of all, keep me and my family fed during this kind of crazy time, and keep the lights on and the utilities paid. But I think it's also going to allow us to continue to do this and have it be just continually better, and hopefully connect with you even more as time goes by. So thank you so much. All right, here we go. Into the basket. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, another tiny one. All right, so this is going out to Andy Bates. I got to see if I can remember this one. This is a Genesis song. Let's see here. I don't even know what key to do this in. You know what? I'm going to try this one on the banjo. All right, let's see if we can do this here. So I am very, very blessed right now that we're kind of partnering up with Stutzman's Guitar Center. He is very graciously sponsoring us in a very unique and awesome way. He is kind of giving me access to all the wonderful instruments that they have there at Stutzman's Guitar Center up on Ridge Road in Greece here in the Rochester area. And so I have these wonderful instruments on loan right now. Okay, that's good. Banjo's back in. This is a wonderful 6-string banjo. I'm just going to try to play this song on a banjo because, you know, why not? I figure if I'm out on the ledge, I might as well go all the way. All right, let's see here. But this is an amazing Deering 6-string banjo. And it is available for purchase at Stutzman's Guitar Center. Although don't purchase it maybe like right away, because then I'll have to give it right back. So maybe like wait a day or two. I don't know. All right, ready to go. Stay with me, my love. I hope you'll always be right here by my side if ever I need you. Oh, my love, in your arms I feel so safe and so secure. Every day is such a perfect day to spend alone with you. I will follow you. Will you follow me all the days and nights that we know will be? I will follow you. Will you follow me? Just one single tear in each passing year that will be. With the dark, I see so very clearly now. All my fears are passing by me so slowly now, fading away. And I can say the night is long, but you are here, close at hand, better for the time you give. And while I live, I will follow you. Will you follow me all the days and nights that we know will be? I will follow you. Will you follow me? Just one single tear in each passing year. I will follow you. Will you follow me all the days and nights that we know will be? I will follow you. Will you follow me? Just one single tear in each passing year that will be. That will be. That will be. All right, that's going out to Andy Bates. I don't know, I kind of like it on the banjo. Kind of has a little bit of a vibe. I don't know. I'm winging it tonight. This is all out on the ledge. I'd also like to give, if Andy doesn't mind, me also splitting that dedication and also sending that out to my dear friends Wayne and Amy Pruner. I sang that song at their wedding, and it's become kind of a special song for all of us. All right, let's see what's next. I'm going to put the banjo down for a moment. This Taylor guitar is also on loan from Stutzman's Guitar Center, and it is a beautiful instrument. I'm really enjoying playing it. All right, back into the bow, or the hat. Let's see what we got here. Huh, that one's blank. Linda Bushnell. Oh, So 2 80s tunes in a row. Let's see. This is for Linda. For those of you who know me, you know that I love, one of the things throughout my sets I love to do is take tunes. I really do kind of have an affection for the songs from the 80s, taking them and kind of turning them into sort of folk songs. Let's see if I can try to remember what key I do this one in. Talk amongst yourselves. I think I'll do it in G. I think this is a beautiful song. So this is a song that was made famous by Mike and the Mechanics. Every generation blames the one before, and all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thoughts, stilted conversations. I'm afraid that's all we've got. You say you just don't see it. You say it's perfect sense. We just can't get agreement in this present tense. We all talk a different language, talk it in defense. Say it loud. Present and the past. We only sacrifice the future. It's the bitterness that lasts. So don't yield to the fortunes you sometimes see his fate. Have a new perspective, only different day. And if you don't give up, you don't give in, you may just be okay. If you say it loud and say it clear, you can listen as well as you hear. It's too late, it's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. that morning when my father passed away. Didn't get to tell him all the things I had to say. I think I caught his spirit later that same year. I'm sure I heard his echo in my baby's newborn tears. Just wish I could have told him in the living years. Say it loud. Say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. Well, thank you for that request, Linda. I don't get that one very often, and it's I have a lot of affection for that song. So, all right. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is because, you know, obviously we're all kind of holed up in our homes here, and we're kind of waiting for you know, whatever the next phase is going to be, and we're all kind of, you know, I think we're still finding our footing with this kind of new order that we're sort of in right now. I'm so grateful that I get to still come sing to you one way or another, and I'm grateful that you're coming. I feel like when you guys get on the computer or get on my YouTube channel, I feel like you're kind of filing into my living room, and I still kind of feel your presence, so I'm loving that. Oh, and thank you all so much for all of the support. I mean, you guys have just been so great in keeping us afloat and keeping this happening and keeping us connected in this kind of this waiting period that we're all in. All right, requests. You Are My Sunshine. This request is going out to Christy Rochester. You Are My Sunshine, for her mom, Carol. So, Christy, this is for you. I'm going to see if I got to figure out how I'm going to play this one. We'll do it on the guitar. Which key? Man, it's hard to be able to do this without prepping. What key are we doing? We'll try it in A. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. sky. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh man, I haven't sung that one in a while. I sing that with my little girls sometimes. Well, Christy, that was for you, and it is a lovely. Well, I guess it was for your mom, Carol, but you made the request, so thank you so much. All right, so far I'm batting all right here with these requests. I keep thinking I'm going to get one that I don't know. Well, that's a really tiny one. Not telling you what that was, but I'm not playing that one. Because I don't know it very well. Let's see here. Sorry I'm making these awful faces. Let's see what we got here. I can't play that one either. Sorry. I shouldn't have, I spoke too quick. Ooh, okay. Let's try this one. This request is going out to Lori Jean. Here's a little Paul Simon for you. This is also going out to Linda as well. Don't tell. Tempted to try this on the banjo, but I don't think it'll work. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, turned my collar to the cold and damp. My eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said, I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. My words that I might reach you. Take my arms that I might reach out to you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, and whisper in the sounds of silence. That's a good one. Thank you guys for that request. Oh, I'm so glad I got this one. I got this came in from a lot of different people. This is it just says anything John Prine, and boy, what a sad loss to lose him yesterday. He really was one of America's finest singer-songwriters. His particular take on the world and the way that he crafted a phrase was really just unique to him, and it's a very, very sad loss for the musical community and just the rest of the world that he's not here. I saw earlier that there was a number of requests for John Prine, and I thought, through the years I've been reluctant to do a lot of John Prine music. I just don't want to screw it up. He's got such great stuff. And when I went out to when I was performing out in Hong Kong, I went to Hong Kong and several years ago to perform. I don't know why I said that twice. And I found myself getting a lot of requests, and I wanted to play a John Prine song. And so the only one that I sort of knew at the time was Angel from Montgomery, which is, arguably his most popular song because Bonnie Raitt did such a beautiful version of it. So I did that. But, for some reason, when I went, I remember being very insecure. So obviously there's a language barrier when you're playing in China. And this is so funny because this seems like a therapy session. I'm going to go straight for this here, though. As I've mentioned at a lot of my shows, the kind of voice that I have, I spent almost my entire adolescence and a really good portion of my adult life. If people didn't see me and just heard me, people would assume that what they were listening to was a girl or a woman singing. And, in my early adolescence, this really upset me because, obviously you want to be like a man and all of that stuff. And so I just always found that later on, I came to just love it and enjoy the fact that I had a unique sound. And that didn't bother me at all. In fact, I really do love it, that people mistake that sometimes. But I remember when I was putting together this song, knowing that there was a language barrier in China a little bit, being nervous to sing the language. So, because if you're not familiar, Angel from Montgomery is written from the perspective of a woman. The first line of the song is, "I am an old woman." And for some reason, I got really insecure about singing that way. So when I would sing it in Hong Kong, I changed all of the words, all of the gendered language. I changed it, and the song made absolutely no sense. And it was so ridiculous that I did that. And obviously it just seems ridiculous and silly now that I did that. But I did that. And I just was thinking about that today, how these silly things that we do sometimes when we're feeling insecure. So anyway, so I'm going to sing Angel from Montgomery, as are probably another million people around the world today, and dedicate it to the late John Prine. Named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder was desire, this house would have burnt down a long time ago. So make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was younger, had me a cowboy. It wasn't much to look at, it was a free rambling man. But that was a long time. How I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. So make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. So how can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening without anything to say? So make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. For the late John Prine. I'm going to go a few extra minutes here tonight because I just want to get as many of these as I can. Actually, we got hundreds of requests in, and it's not something I was expecting. I figured, man, when we started doing this, I thought, man, if we get a dozen people watching, I'll be so happy. And you've really just exceeded my expectations in every possible way, as you always do, as my audience always does, because I don't know, the love that you guys shoot back to me is something that I can't really figure out how to put into words, though I often try. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I figured. Oh my God, this is funny. The request is Hallelujah, and several people requested this one, so this is going out to Mary Jo Bender, to Mary Ann Ford. So Mary Ann and Mary Jo. Sheila. And Harris Siegel, as well as Luke from Belgium. So we have somebody watching in Belgium right now. And this is from Luke in Belgium, and this is for Andrea. So I hope we have all of that straight. So this is for all of you. Little Leonard Cohen. Heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Maybe I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked this floor. Used to live alone before I knew ya. I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 I know that there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love is how to shoot at someone who outdrew ya. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Little Leonard Cohen there. All right. Let's see. I wanted to mention real quick that on Sunday we're doing a very special Songs of Faith. So if you're not familiar, if this is the first time you're watching, every Wednesday night I do these live by request where people can just request any song from, well, any song you want, preferably something that you've heard me play before. But really, all bets are off. You can do whatever you like. And that's at 7 o'clock every Wednesday night. We're doing that. But every Sunday night, we're also doing something called Songs of Faith, which is a chance for me to sing some of my my more faith-inspired music and share some stories and, you know, kind of testimony of kind of my walk with God. Excuse me. So we do that every Sunday night, Songs of Faith, 7 p.m. But this Sunday is a very special Sunday, as it is Easter Sunday. So we're going to do something a little bit different, a little more special. We're going to kind of go back up to the stage up there and shoot it in a little bit of a different way. But please join us. And if you know anybody who would like to see it, please encourage them to watch. I think it's going to be an encouraging evening. I think we're in a very special time right now where we have a chance to kind of reframe our relationships with each other. reframe our relationship with ourselves even, but especially our relationship with God. I think it's something that we all really need right now. So that's at 7 o'clock on Easter Sunday, right here on this channel. Thanks again for watching. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I don't know if I can sing this. I'm going to try to sing this. I haven't sung this song in forever. So this request is going out to Steve Mack. Thank you so much for watching. And if you can see that, it says Desperado, which is a song that I have not sung in quite a while. I have to think if I can even remember all the lyrics. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. If I get the lyrics wrong, I will make them up. And I will make them up confidently. All right. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Ooh, you're a hard one. I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Freedom, whoa, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Losing all your highs and lows, ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Oh, desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Yes! I did it without, I remembered all the words. Steve, that was for you. Man, that was a high wire right there. All right. So like I said, I'm going to go a few minutes after here just so I can get a few more of your requests. And I think what we're going to do, unless we get a whole bunch of complaints from you guys, is that we're going to keep these requests that I didn't get to tonight. They're going to stay in that hat, and each week these hat's going to fill up, and I'm just going to keep pulling. Unless you guys don't think that's a good idea, I'm willing to get feedback here. We just want to do something that you're going to enjoy. And I wanted to mention that if you would like to donate to this broadcast and the 2 weekly broadcasts that we do, we have a donate button on my website, which is chriswilson.us. If you're not already there, you can go there after the performance or really anytime you like, depending on how you're watching this. And we have the donate button there. I also wanted to mention to you, too, that since we're doing this through YouTube, anyone with a smart TV that has YouTube as part of their TV, you can go and watch this right on your TV. We're broadcasting in HD, so you can watch it just like any other program. And that way you could communicate with us on your phone while you're watching it on TV or however you'd like to do it. But we know that from feedback from those who are watching it that it's working pretty well on people's TV sets. So do that. All right. So let's see. I'll grab another one here. All right. This is a song. This is another song of mine. It's a song I wrote a while ago. This actually appears on my Chasing Light album, and this is for Joan. And this song is called 405 and 10. You know, I also want to dedicate this song, is not that I'm trying to steal anything from you, Joan, but I'd also like to dedicate this to my friend John Giffen, who really likes this song. So I'll dedicate it to the both of you. If I can remember how to play it. Let it wash away those things you always need to hear. 'Cause it don't matter now, no one's watching you right here. You always need to be where you need to be when he was nearly there. And is it a surprise you opened up your eyes right here? So here's the California me with my New York state of mind, driving all night long through where I've been on the 405 and 10, on the 405 and 10. Just another day like any other in LA. I'm crazy from the heat, on my way to greet my dear old friend, the empty street. You always want to be where you want to be when he was nearly there. And is it any wonder these forces pull you under right here? Driving halfway there will get you back again on the 405 and 10. On the 405 and 10. Let it wash away those things you always need to hear. 'Cause it don't matter now, nobody's watching you right here. It's hard enough to breathe when you need to breathe, and baby, that's just air. So let it disappear. There's nothing like when here gets there. So here's the California me, Mr. Starry Night, driving all night long to dear old friends. The 405 and 10. The 405 and 10. I refer to that song as a love song for two freeways. That song was written about my time living in Los Angeles, and I used to street perform on the Santa Monica Promenade in the Santa Monica Pier. And I used to drive from we had a little house by the airport right by LAX in Westchester, and it was about 8 miles to the promenade where I used to play, and it would take me an hour and a half to get there about. And so I had a lot of time in the car to think about things. And that song just kind of came to me. This one day I was driving down the 405 freeway, and the 405 meets the 10 freeway and turns west and just goes right toward the ocean. And I always found that to be a really lovely vantage point to look at the city because, you know, LA up close sometimes can look a little funky, but at a distance, like most things, it looked quite beautiful. And it just never failed me, that particular intersection. So yeah, the 405 and the 10 freeway, I kind of thought that was had a nice ring to it, 405 and 10. So that's where that song came from. All right, let's see what we got here. This is going out to my buddy Pete Light. This is a song that I wrote for his wife. It's called Teresa's Song, and kind of fittingly, we started a nonprofit foundation here in the last couple months, and one of the branches of that particular tree is going to be a foundation, or one of the branches of that tree is called Teresa's Song. And it was started because I got the chance to sing for Teresa when she was passing away of cancer. And she did it with such tremendous love for her family and dignity. And I got a chance to share some of those last precious moments with her where I got to sing to her. And I realized how valuable it was to be able to connect with people in all the moments of life. But when people will allow you into one of those moments, I just took it to be such an honor. And I thought, you know, what if we were able to kind of do that for more people? So as I said, Teresa's Song is going to be the name of this particular arm of our nonprofit, which will go into various places and sing to people who need a little bit of connection, and going into hospice and hospital and nursing home, wherever it is that there's a need for that. So this song is the song is called Teresa's Song, and it's going out to her husband, Pete. Tipping through the days, wandering through the ways, I love her. Blinded by a smile that tells a story all the while she is waking. Torn up sheets of time, I clutch them hard, but every sigh keeps them blowing. Northward toward the sun, just dancing one by one by one. Something beautiful this way comes, and something sad that way goes. Something sad this way comes, and something beautiful that way goes. Used to be the air was just a breeze blown through your hair every morning. A laugh lit up the day, leaving the night no other way but to go. Now each and every choice is just a choir of angry voices singing softly. Head knows every part and sings them one by one by one. Something beautiful this way comes, and something sad that way goes. But don't worry, something sad this way comes, something beautiful that way goes. That way goes, this way comes, that way goes. Tipping through the days, just wandering through the ways, I love her. The echo of a smile that told a story all the while she was waking. Now I hit the floor a little different than before, but I can feel you. The echo of our days, just take them one by one by one. Something beautiful this way comes, and something sad that way goes. But don't worry, and something sad this way comes, and something beautiful that way goes. Songs from my beautiful friend Teresa. All right, I think I got time for one more song here, so I got to make it a good one. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, so this is going out to, it looks like a couple of people requested this same song. This is going out to my friend Bob Brinthaupt, and to Louise, and also Laura Amore. A lot of requests for this one. This song is just, oh well, it's just a lovely song. My version of it is kind of like somewhere in between the original and, actually it's nothing like the original. It's probably closest to Izzy's version of it, but this is Over the Rainbow, so that's what we're going to finish with tonight. I'm going to try to play this on the ukulele because I have a ukulele here that was also on loan from Stutzman's. This is a beautiful ukulele. This one is made of, the back and sides are made of rosewood, and the top is made of cedar. This is a little bit of a more expensive one, and you can tell what because of the way it sounds. So I think this one retails for about $699. And if you like the way this sounds and you want to buy this one, I highly recommend you do it, and you go over to Stutzman's. Well, can't go over there right now, but maybe he can send it to you. You can figure something out if you call him. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land I heard of once, a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. In the dreams you dare to dream do come true. Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. It's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. It's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, oh, they fly now. Birds fly over the rainbow. Well, I just want to thank you all so much for watching tonight. I hope for those requests that I was able to get to, that you enjoyed them. And for those that I wasn't able to get to, I'm racked with guilt about this. So we're going to leave these requests in the hat, and we're going to add to them as the weeks go on, and really do our best to really, at some point, get to all of the requests that you're making. I feel so honored that you're taking the time to do that. Please go to my website, look around a little bit. We've got all of these shows archived on YouTube as well as our website. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. That's helpful to us. Thank you for sharing all the videos and all of the things you're doing. And certainly thank you so much for supporting us financially with this project, because it means so much, and I hope that you can see that we're really putting our all into this. My poor wife over there, she's having to do all of this technical stuff that she never really signed up to do, and she's doing it so beautifully. We're just this nice little team here in our barn, but I'm grateful for all of you, and let's really try to stay connected. This world is going to keep trying to disconnect us, and so we just have to stay in each other's lives. So God bless everybody. We'll see you Easter Sunday night right here at 7 o'clock. Have a nice night.